All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing an educational commentary, and this commentary is going to be about AR accuracy. When to one-shot fire, when to hip fire, when to aim down sight. Should you spray? Should you tap fire? All that good stuff we're going to be covering in this commentary. I also want to mention that due to a lot of comments complaining about the notifications, the text-to-speech, when I do commentaries from now on, the text notifications, the sub alerts, they're all going to be muted. So they'll still show up on the video, but they're going to be muted during the commentary. That way, when you're watching this on YouTube, it doesn't distract you. We're landing in Fatal Fields. Going to get the top of this house. There's a chest over here, but we don't go for the chest. We hope that somebody else goes for the chest. That way we can grab a gun before they do. For example, this guy might be going for the chest. And we grab this gun. And unfortunately, she's just shielding up right now. So I'm going to try to... There we go. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this floor real quick. And I'm going to start popping these shields. This guy actually put a trap down. So he kind of knows what he's doing in terms of trying to prevent me from getting up. I'm going to use all those shields. And I'm also going to grab this SMG as a secondary gun. The SMG is actually not as bad as it used to be. So she's bouncing up. She's going to bounce again. There we go. And unfortunately, she did take out our health. And we have somebody pushing us. So I'm gonna bounce in here. Rearrange my guns a little bit. Don't want to go over there. I think I'm going to build straight up. Look over the top. He's in there, and there's actually not an escape for him unless he goes from the door and starts breaking out the side. There we go. So it's all about understanding where he can and can't go. I recognized that there was a ramp that I left over there, so I made sure that, you know, he wasn't gonna be able to. Like I didn't actually hear him go into this room. That wasn't how I knew he was there. It was just that I heard him move around, and I knew that there was a ramp that I built over here. So his only other option was to go through here. So that's how I was able to just like that's kind of how you can keep track of people. You gotta like understand what are the possibilities for them and what are like which direction are they going. Now we don't have an AR yet, so we have a pistol. However, like aiming techniques with pistol and AR, they're pretty similar in terms of what you want to do, but hopefully we can actually get an AR so I can show you guys and talk about it a little more. I heard some shots east, and I'm going to be heading in that direction. Gonna cut a few of these. They actually buffed the wood you get from fences, by the way. They give a little bit more. It used to give like 4, and now they give like 12. So a little more materials in that area. When I'm approaching a fight, by the way, I want to pay attention to the kill feed. These guys are fighting each other, but people are getting shotgunned and killed with SMGs. And based off of the kill feed, you can kind of tell if somebody's dead or not. So in this situation, I'm going to take one-shot accuracy shots, especially with the pistol, because it's not as good as the AR in terms of accuracy. So at that range, you're going to want to crouch and take a couple shots with the one-shot accuracy, and you know, hope that you hit your shots. And really focus. Take your time, but don't sit still for too long. We're being pushed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and build up. I got my shotgun out, and I'm keeping an eye on him. I can actually just drop down and shoot him right now. So based off of the way he was looking, like he wasn't looking at me. He was like looking he was looking what do you call it, away from me. So I was in a position where I could just drop and get a couple free shots on him, and I did. So in that situation, giving up high ground is definitely worth it. I want to talk real quick, since I have a burst rifle. I want to talk really quickly about the burst rifle. As most of you know, I am not a big fan of the burst rifle compared to the regular AR. I'm good with the burst rifle, and it's still a strong gun, but compared to the regular ARs and SCARs, I feel like the burst rifle and the FAMAS, they underperform, and I'll explain why here in a second. So when it comes to building fights, a lot of times I end up killing my opponents by knocking down their ramps as they're pushing up to me, or as they're trying to retake high ground. I knock down their ramps with my AR. And one thing you'll notice is that if you try to knock somebody's ramps down with a burst rifle, it takes a lot longer, and you put yourself at so much more risk when you're trying to do that. Also, because of one-shot accuracy only applies to the first shot of the burst rifle, which really puts you at a disadvantage, because you can get much more single first shot accuracy shots with the regular ARs, the M4s and the SCARs, compared to a burst rifle, because only the first bullet actually applies the accuracy, and then the rest of the bullets don't get that accuracy, you know? So because of those two factors, I really feel like the regular ARs are much better. There's a guy over here sniping. We're just gonna crouch and we're gonna start shooting. When you're using the burst rifle, you don't want to really rely too much on first shot accuracy, because like I said, it's only gonna be the first shot. So if you're this close, you might as well just shoot. We're gonna get on top of this guy. There's actually a guy to our right who was trying to snipe us earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down like this. I'm gonna build up around, and I'm gonna take my shotgun shots. I'm gonna build higher. She seems to be building up high. Now this guy's looking at us. I'm gonna drop down here real quick. So he's actually pretty low ground right now, and he's building up to me. As you can see, that was a good example of the burst rifle just not doing the work it needs to do to kill some guy. If I had a regular AR right there, I would have been able to knock him down before he got to me, which is why I value the green AR over the blue bursts, or even I even take like the green AR over a gold FAMAS. So it is really like that. So right now I'm gonna drop my pump for the tac. When I'm running single shotgun, I'm gonna run a tactical over a pump. In the current state of the pump, it's really annoying to use a single pump, because it's like the damage and the slowness of it, the risk reward is not as good. I think the tacticals performs better as a single shotgun, and I definitely prefer the heavy. Even though it's a little harder to aim with the heavy, I definitely prefer it. So we got somebody up ahead. He's got the angel wings. He's walking up. I might be able to catch him here. Right at this range, we're gonna try to take some single shot accuracy. Unfortunately though, like trying to shoot him in between the railings is pretty difficult. And I think he just shotgunned somebody, because I see a shotgun kill in the kill feed, but it could just be a misfire. We're gonna move up, and we're gonna put walls and ramps as we come up. I don't know where he is. I think he dropped down. Yeah, he's underneath right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move back. Take some AR shots from the top. At this point, I'm gonna drop down. A couple more AR shots over the ramp, and that's GG. When I'm not running like a heavy or a pump, I do use my AR a little more than usual, and I save the tactical for when I'm right in front of their face. Some guys throwing grenades from back here. I'm gonna go ahead and build up over him. Go straight up, box up, and get some guys trying to shoot us. All right, so we went over the top of him. We put a wall down, and then we dropped on him. And the reason why I played a lot more aggressive against that guy and a lot quicker is because somebody else was shooting at us, and I don't want that person to make a move while I'm trying to finish this guy off. So right now, what I want to do is I kind of want to locate where this guy is. And there he is. He's building up on me right now. So we're going to go straight up over the top of him, and we're going to try to catch him in a box. We missed the box capture. That's okay. She's building up still. Use our AR to knock him down a little bit. This guy is really good at building up. Okay, in this situation, we're so far up that it becomes like a bit of a risk to stay up here, and that's okay. Like I'm okay with that, because I have the bouncy pads. And I'm actually going to use the bouncy pads right here to try to take the high ground and finish this guy off. So it's going to be a quick just edit, floor, bouncy pad. Ah, GG. I killed him, but he killed me. You know what? I'm actually going to continue this commentary and just commentate other people's kills. Because we got 10 kills. And that guy played really well, even though we killed him. But we can probably just turn this into a noob commentary because I do want to do one of these. So we got player 462. He's doing his thing, man. He's got a sniper. His back is completely exposed, but that's okay. It's because he's got his metal backpack on. And that metal backpack is going to save him from any shots in the back. So player 462, he's doing a good job. He's in a good position. He's in the circle, as you can see. And he's just scouting. He's scouting. He's playing it safe. As you can see, he has 0 kills, but don't let that distract you from the fact that he is fully looted with a sniper rifle, with 100 shield, 100 health, and probably at least 250 wood. So this guy is doing a lot of planning ahead of time to make sure that he's in a good spot. That was the fight that we were previously at. Unfortunately, we built to the sky limit, and we ended up dying, but we did take out the guy that killed us. It only took, one quick trap. This guy... Player 462 has spotted somebody. He's not going to take a shot yet. He's waiting for the right opportunity to take the shot. So I'm curious to see as to what his game plan is here. He has the high ground. He has the advantage in this situation. He has 100 shields. So I think he's just going to play it safe and wait for the enemy to come to him. This is probably the right move. But he's playing a little more aggressive. He's out in the open. He's doing the Eastern North American strafe right now, swinging side to side, trying to intimidate his opponent. He relocated his opponent, and here's some shots. 195. Let's see what player 462 is going to do here. Here's some shots behind him. He turns around, quickly wants to look, and he's got this whole base figured out. He can go low, he can go high. He's got ramps to go up and down. This guy is looking like a really good contender to win this game. So let's see what comes of this. He spotted an opponent. Seems like 2 people are fighting over there. He's really taking his time, making sure. He recognized that guy's throwing grenades in this direction. So now he knows there's somebody here. He's got a shotgun out. He's got his AR out now. He's trying to wrap around his base to locate his opponent. He just located the opponent. So he pulls out the sniper. He's going for the headshot. Is he going to line it up? Oh, he hit him in the shoulder. Wow. I think this is an intimidation tactic that this guy is using. Instead of killing his opponent, he's trying to do it slowly. That way he can assert his dominance. I'm pretty sure this guy just tracked that guy with a laptop mouse pad, because that was some insane tracking. I've never seen anything like it. You see how he's moving side to side, getting in and out of the line of sight? It's really smart. That way you have a better chance of avoiding hits. So he's back in his original position. I think he's going to let those 2 guys fight it out. That's what I would do. Let your opponents do the dirty work, and then you come in with a clean 1-kill victory. He's being launch padded, and he doesn't realize it. Oh, he does. He's got a shotgun out. What's going to happen? He's got a clean hit. Another clean hit. He's taking a lot of damage, and oh no! He's been killed. Now we're spectating player 549. She is looking a little more aggressive. She's taking advantage of these 2 key players who are fighting each other right now. They're fighting each other, and she's just coming in with the AR. Trying to go for the quick cleanup. She has 2 kills, so she's been busy working this game. Absolutely busy working. She's building up. Got caught underneath her ramp. That's okay. She's going to move through. She's getting shotgun. Oh, no. All her shields are gone. What's she going to do? She's going to box up and go for the minis. She's got 2 minis because she did a good job looting. This guy's got a rocket launcher. You got to be extra careful with the rocket, but she's doing a really good job protecting herself. This is insane. The defensive gameplay. And look at the editing. She opened a door, and what do you see? A big shield, but she says, no, I don't need the big shield. I'm in position to attack now. I've got the health that I need. So she took the high ground. Her opponent is nowhere to be seen. Probably hiding underneath. A little scared. Little afraid of what's going on from player 549. Snipe shot heard in the back. She's walking around trying to find the opponent. She sees the opponent building, but the tree is blocking line of sight. She has a shot. She takes it. Misses every single shot, but that's okay. She's going to reposition. Take another shot. Misses. Her opponent is putting a lot of pressure on her. Oh, no. Player 512 slayed. Player 512 has 2 kills as well. So you know she means business. And she just took out player 419 or whatever number she had. And she's healing right in the open. The audacity. All right. She's in position right now. She's hiding from her opponents. She feels comfortable. She's reloading her rocket launcher. Now this player is going to go out. The circle is going to make her move in a little bit more. There's 2 opponents, 1 on each side. One of them camping to the left, one of them camping to the right. And we'll see what comes of this. We'll see what comes of this. She's going to retake the high ground. Get a little more loot. The accuracy from player 512 was insane. The way she put out the other player, it was just unbelievable to watch. I don't know what the game plan is here. I thought maybe she was trying to hide in the tree, but the tree isn't in the safe zone. Rockets are coming this way, so you got to be careful. Got the sniper rifle out in the open, looking for the shot. Opponent is also looking for the shot. She might get shot in the back here. Just got to be careful. Got to be extra careful. And we don't know where the other 2 players are, so... Ooh, look at the dodge on that snipe. And the counter build as well to top it all off. Insane. She aims at the bush just to make sure the bush wasn't shooting at her. She locates her opponent. Seems to be crouch peeking. She takes a pre-fire shot and then exposes herself while she's reloading for whatever reason. But look, she's building. She's building a fort outside of the circle for whatever reason. And you might say that her building is slow. It's not really slow. It's precise. She's being very smart about it. This guy is going to crouch peek the crap out of her with this hunting rifle. Oh, she's been hit. Let's see. Does she have the utility to get back up to full health? She's got a base shield. She's popping. But what about the minis? I thought she had minis. She got a rocket launcher. All right. So she said enough with the sniping games. I'm going to send some rockets your way. One of them is... Oh, 2 people just took fall damage. She's recognized that there's 2 people fighting each other. And she's sending rockets in their direction, hoping to get a double kill right here. This will be insane. Now, I don't know how many rockets she has, but due to the rocket nerf, she can't have too many. Player 512, reinforcing her base that is outside of the circle as the circle closes. I think she quickly realized it. And look at this edit. Wow. She made a wall. She made a door. Opens the door. Easily just slips out of the base. Now, what she has to remember is those are the last 2 players. She's got rockets. She's got snipers. Those are the last 2 players. All she's got to do is take advantage of the situation that they're in and go for the kill. Look at these knocks. Look at these knocks. She's about to knock him to their death. Oh, she's been sniped in the back from player 472, securing his 3rd kill. Absolutely insane. Player 472 was actually the player that the first person we were watching shot in the shoulder. He's looking for a snipe. He's got the accuracy, as we can see. Is he going to take this guy out? Oh, body shot. Wow. Now this guy knows the other opponent is weak, so he's moving in. He's got his he's got a sniper out. He's feeling a little more confident due to the fact that he landed a kill. I mean, he landed a hit with the snipe, and he also landed a kill on the other player. So he's moving in and he's putting walls up in front of him as he moves and ramps to protect himself, make sure he doesn't get shot. This is a really good defensive strategy. He's in the circle now, so he's gonna go ahead and build a base. And look at the building speed on this guy. Look at the building speed. His opponent is using a bouncy pad to move towards him. He's got his AR out. He's taking some shots, putting a lot of pressure on the opponent. Got a couple hits. Gonna reload right here. Let's see what we can do. He has to make sure he doesn't get sniped because his opponent has a hunting rifle and a rocket launcher. Oh no, he's gonna jump out of his base. He's bailing. He's bailing. He's going for a different angle to try to bait out an easy snipe. He's building ramps, moving towards his opponent. One rocket shot, and this man is dead. I don't know why he's looking up. Moving away. Putting walls up. Very smart of him. Very smart of him. Just gotta be careful from these rockets. He's out in the open. He's exposed, but look how quickly he put those 2 walls up. Insane. He's got to be careful though. Look at that snipe! Wow! This man is not sweating, bro. He's been here before. He's been here before, and he's showing us his dance moves. Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. Did you see the snipes this guy pulled off? That was his... Guys, that was his second... No. That was his second win of all time. That was his second win of all time. This man's improving. He's getting better. He's been watching the Spectating commentaries clearly. If you guys are watching this, make sure you follow the stream, subscribe to the YouTube channel, show some love. My name is Cypher. I'll see you guys next time.